Hey guys, this is Skeleton900, and welcome to another video. You might remember a video that I did on this, a wee while back. It's an IBM Thinkcentre. Now it may look a little bit different, and, there's a reason for that. The reason is because it's a different model. Well, not entirely, but yeah, you can see the logo where it used to say Thinkcentre. So, not entirely. It's the same case, as you can see, because it says this. Well, it's actually not the same case, because the video that I uploaded was actually older than this one. So, yeah, well, it's actually older than I uploaded it, and at the time I had this case. Instead, it's actually a completely different computer. Same model, though. On the inside, you can see my cable anarchy that I never bothered to sort out. Trust me, it's coming. I just can't be bothered yet. I honestly just put this in last night. I was kind of in a hurry to get this thing closed up and back under there. And, I tried to save this Lenovo, that I found where I get everything, pretty much. There's a bunch of shit back there, because all I remember from when I was younger was these swirly buttons here. And, turns out the reason is because when I was little, these were the monitors that the school computers used. As you can see, there's kind of a little bit of an issue, and there's no monitor inside of it. So my childhood dreams are ruined. But yeah, it's a Lenovo ThinkVision, and the model number's on the side there, upside down. Well, the model isn't upside down. The model is an L17P. Oh no, L171P. That's what it is. And yeah, the type is basically this sticker is the exact same. I've always wanted a IBM/Lenovo monitor. I haven't really cared, but yeah, this is a different one that I have. It's a 6072-AN1. So this is a Lenovo Thinkcentre from 2008 with a not a Core 2 Duo, actually. And I actually ripped off the sticker. This actually had a Windows Vista Basic sticker on it, and I'm like, this isn't going to have Windows Vista. This is going to have Windows 7, because I do not want Vista on something like this. So, yeah. As you can see, it says Windows Vista Home Basic. I still have the OEM, but I'm going to have to find a new one, because, yeah. So, if you're going to install Windows Vista Basic in a virtual machine, there's the product key for you. Yeah, so here's this Lenovo Thinkcentre, AN1. As dust flies past my, camera, aka my phone. But yeah, Lenovo, yay! I'm working on a new video, upcoming on Thinkcentres and whatnot, Lenovo and IBM, basically a story, kind of like LGR Tech Tales, which I recommend going to and subscribing to him, because he's freaking awesome, and he's like my favorite YouTuber. So yeah, I'm gonna open this one up as well, and basically show off both of these. So yeah, we're back with the Lenovo opened up, because it's quite different to this. Actually, this is bigger than the IBM model. This is not the IBM model, the EF4. If you looked on the inside of it, you would be able to tell, because there's one crucial difference, and that is this. Right there. The model that this came with, also, I have the floppy drive installed. The only reason that I have that front of the case on there is because the original one doesn't actually go on and stay on. Because there's some of the pins, like these little parts, are actually coming off. They're like snapped off because I took it off too much. So I'm like, well, I've messed that up. So I just put this one on and just left it because I haven't actually bothered. And also, this isn't as faded as it seems on camera. That's probably only because I have my torch on, because I have to have my torch on when I'm recording, because otherwise you can't see no shit, because my camera's really dark. Unless I'm recording outside, then you can actually tell what it is. Otherwise, if I'm inside and I'm recording, you can't tell what anything is. At the moment, this has 1.5 GB of RAM installed, and the reason it only has that much is because this has taken all of the RAM from it. I had 4 gigs in the other one. This currently has, I don't know how much RAM, I think 7 GB. So yeah, this is going to be a gaming computer. The only problem is, I don't have the original Core 2 Duo. I've got currently my Intel Pentium D or Pentium 4 HT that I took from here. Actually, I kept my Pentium 4 with hyperthreading, and I actually got it out of this case because I replaced the motherboard because it actually died on me. The original color was blue, and I was going to replace it anyway because this is a newer motherboard. It's a revision 3.3. And the motherboard that was in here was a revision 3.2. So I'm like, well, this motherboard's newer, so I'm going to take it. As you can see, it still has connections for the floppy and everything, even though, like the AN1, the EF4, I mean, this model, is I think it's the model down from the D1M that I currently have. Oh, hello, screw, where the hell did you come from? Very hard to grab, very small screw. A really small Phillips screw. Oop, I dropped it. And now I've lost it again. Anyway, yeah, so this is an older model, and the power supply, I think, is broken. Luckily, I have a spare over here next to my dressing gown for some reason. Yeah, this is an AC Bell. And I took this out of the EF4. I basically gutted the whole thing and rebuilt it in this case. And, the EF4 didn't come with the graphics card and the expansion thing. So I was just like, well, okay, I'm just going to leave that. I'm just going to keep it. But the main reason I wanted the EF4 was because it actually had RAM. And at the time, I was thinking I was upgrading this one. And, yeah, there's the red computer over there that I didn't know what to name. Yes, that's a Minecraft poster. Don't fucking judge me, I've had it for ages. And yeah, that computer's also dead. That one over there. I've named it Jelly Tip, and it's dead. So, yeah. Anyway, so we're just gonna open the thing here, because I honestly have no idea what, I have in it. Actually, one of the reasons that this computer isn't working anymore is probably because I have no thermal paste to put over top of that on the heatsink. Yay. Anyway, I've got no thermal paste to put on the heatsink, and you can kind of see I'm lacking thermal paste. Not only because of the fact that I don't have any, but because this CPU literally has no thermal paste on it. Anyway. So, yeah, I don't know what this is. This is my Pentium D CPU. No, wait. Is that Pentium D? I can't quite read it. Pentium 4, I think it says. I think that's my Pentium D. Yeah, that's probably my Pentium D. Yeah, it's my Pentium D. I should have just checked the speed, because this one is 3.4 gigahertz, whereas a normal Pentium 3 is 3 gigahertz, I think. I believe it's 3 gigahertz. So this one doesn't actually work anymore. I don't know if it's the power supply or the fact that I put this Pentium D in there. The Pentium D, the processor should be fine, because I've put it in here before. Actually, the Pentium D I took out of the EF4, so it should actually be fine. I don't actually know why it's not working. It's just beeping, and I'm wondering if it's the power supply. It could be something else. Hopefully not the motherboard, because I literally just replaced that, and I don't want to have to do that again. Anyway. Hopefully it's not a big problem and it can be fixed easily. I would want to know what would happen if I took this to Lenovo or some sort of a computer repair place and said, hey, my computer's not working. I wonder if they'd be like, yeah, I wonder why, because it's really old, or if they'd actually try and fix it. There's just a personal thing that I wanted to... I'm wondering for myself. I'm just going to plug it in now. So yeah, I'm going to turn it on. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. That means it's the power supply. So, luckily I have a replacement, but hopefully it's actually working. I don't know if it's the power supply or not, because this has actually happened to that same machine before, when I put I actually think it was a Core 2 Duo that I put in it. Fuck! I smashed that Core 2 Duo with a hammer. Now I need that. Crap. I regret that. Very much so. Okay. I am hoping this Lenovo's fine, because I just got this. So I'm actually going to show you what happens with this Lenovo. Now I'm going to turn on the IBM. Listen to that harmony. Yeah, that's good. That's a good, beautiful, lovely Thinkcentres song going on. Ugh. This is not going to work. And for a size comparison, this is how big this is compared to this. I can actually put it on top. I'm going to do that now. I've left them on. Because frankly, I can't be bothered changing this. But yeah. Thanks for watching this. I don't know why you would. I don't even know what I'm going to call this, but whatever. Yeah, Lenovo Thinkcentres and IBM Thinkcentres. IBM / Lenovo Thinkcentres. Whatever. Whatever I'm going to call this, probably something clickbaity. Just kidding. I might just call it 2 trash bits, Thinkcentres, don't work, no hard drives. Blah. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Boy!